Let's go to our next caller from the 612 area code. Who's calling today from 612?
Hi, David. This is Charlie calling from the 612 area code.
Hey, Charlie, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. I am so glad to be in touch with you. I love your show. Listen to it all the time. It's a great way to stay informed and get a good objective
Thank you.
opinion, which I appreciate. My main thing I wanted to ask you about is with all the recent drama with Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders going back and forth, do you think Elizabeth Warren is really very compliant in all this? Because I kind of feel like this is mostly being set up by CNN as opposed to Elizabeth Warren like pushing this story. I feel like it's mostly being pushed by CNN as an organization to smear Bernie Sanders.
Listen,
And I'm just wondering
like
what your thoughts
three
are on that.
interpretations. As of right now, I don't know which of these is the most likely. So let's go through the three camps. One camp is this is a concerted effort that was planted by the Warren campaign, given to CNN. They said to CNN, if you guys publish this article Monday and bring this up on Tuesday, Elizabeth Warren will confirm that this is what Bernie said, and you guys are going to have yourselves a real interesting story. That's one, right? The coordination between Warren and CNN.
Definitely.
Second possibility is that this is something CNN genuinely dug up with their four sources that they claim in their article on Monday, and that they decided for their benefit because they want to have an interesting debate. Because remember, this story broke the day after the debate. CNN said, let's do this in order to create controversy and generate attention for the debate. They presented it to Warren, and Warren either truthfully or untruthfully said, yeah, Bernie said the thing. The third possibility is that this is actually something, a concerted effort that was given to CNN. It could be by the DNC, could be by Warren, could be by Biden and the DNC, who knows? The idea being, let's run interference to stop the Bernie surge. Bernie, of course, taking the lead in that important Iowa poll over the weekend.
Obviously, yes.
And that's another possibility here as well. I don't know which is most likely at this point. I just don't know.
Definitely. I definitely want to stay in the camp of people who still believe in Elizabeth Warren. I don't think she's I don't think she's a bad person. I think she is definitely not as good as Bernie Sanders, but I think she's still a very respectable politician and woman, and I respect her a lot. So that's just something that I've been thinking about. Thanks for answering my question. That was a really good answer.
Now let me ask you this:
Thank you, David.
if you were to find out that this was Elizabeth Warren's idea, who said over the weekend, we've got to do something about Bernie, let's go and give this to CNN, would that change your opinion of her?
It definitely would. It would definitely lower it some. But also, I believe that at this point in the primary, she's only being beaten in Iowa by Bernie Sanders. Any politician in that kind of state where it's like, you're thinking about it, it's like the most important state to win from past elections and all that. And there's one person in your way, you got to get rid of them. I'd kind of understand why she would go to that length. But as someone who supports Bernie Sanders over Elizabeth Warren, it would definitely make me bump her down in my list of choices.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing that from a lot of people, and it seems that to whatever extent Warren was involved, this may actually hurt her. And again, if the goal is just to support Biden by creating a controversy between the two progressives, it doesn't matter if it hurts Warren, because the point might actually be just to get Biden through to the nomination.
Right. That's exactly the thing, is that they might be trying to pit the two progressives against one another in an effort to divide the progressive vote, and then suppress Pete Buttigieg some, try to get more of his support back to Joe Biden. Biden takes the nomination. That's kind of what I'm thinking it might be.
It very well may, and hopefully, I mean, by the time we publish this call, we may even know more about this. I really appreciate the call, Charlie.
Yeah, thank you, man. It was great to talk to you.
Likewise, take care.
Great to talk to you.
Let's go to a quick break. If you're holding, don't hang up, because we are going right back to the phones in just a minute or two.